If you're in here and waiting, thanks guys. I had to go grab my iPad so I'd be able to see your comments. How's everybody doing? I'm going to give just a little bit of time for people to get in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, I love how that sticker. Squirrel. I did not know it did that. That's so pretty. The reflection. It's the little things in life, guys. So, if you guys wouldn't mind liking and sharing, I'd appreciate it. I can invite you, Brandy. Do you want to be live? I can invite you to do the panel thing. I'll shoot you an invite. If you guys don't mind sharing out and currently getting it shared out, and then I'll be sitting back down. Hi, Diana. How are you? Brandy, I sent you an invite. Had to stand up there and get it done, but I think it's good. Look, I can have both of them. We got Ruth and Esther up there. Me and Jesus down here. I'm telling you, it's the little things in life, right? So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Brandy, let me know if you want to hop in. So, I'm just going to kind of go over, because I added some more notes from our last Bible journaling, because to be quite honest with you guys, I was so nervous. Normally when I'm Bible journaling, I'm just sitting here by myself. It's me and the Word and pens and highlighters and Sharpies and all the things, and my paper and scissors. So I went back and I added some more, and I think I have some good notes down to make this a little bit smoother this time. So we are doing today... Okay, did you want me to send you an invite, or is it still there for you, Brandy? So today we are Bible journaling through all of week 2, which was Ruth 1:19 through 2:20. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm just reviewing what we did. Okay, I'll resend it in just a second. I'm just reviewing what we did on Monday and kind of what I added. So you just want to make sure that you do your highlighting. So for this week, I did my highlighting in advance so that I had those scriptures down, and I took some notes on what I want to journal. I love washi tape. It can be used just as a decoration. I also have the Faith Tag printer, which I absolutely love, and you can print just regular pictures on. Sorry, I don't want my grandbaby's face on there. So you can print those. I used these and put them in my bonus grandson's Bible that we did. So I suggest it if you can get it. Thanks, Brandy. So these stickers are from Home Faith Co., which I'm using. We'll add some more today. This is more journaling paper, and I just used my Mr. Pen scissors. I should have made this a shoppable live, but my bad. It's all in my showcase if you want any of this stuff. This and this information I printed off of Faith Tag. It has awesome information already in it, or you can add your own things and edit. So I do love them. This sticker is actually from, I think it was Stixy Daisy. Give me a second so I can make sure I say the right thing. Yes, Stixy Daisy. This I printed from Home Faith, or from the Faith Tag. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God, which is Ruth 1:16. Then I just used some washi tape to tape that in. So one thing, just be mindful when you're making notes, or if you're putting stickers on the outside like I did on this, to have it over enough so that you can add your washi tape to the side, and then it won't cover your wording. Then I just put my notes inside it so that I can flip it open. I can add more if I want to. More notes here. Again, these stickers are from Home Faith. Here is their name. They are here on TikTok. They are also in my showcase. This is a full character study just on Ruth. This I printed off on the clear transparent paper from Faith Tag, and I use Elmer's glue. I put a little bit on the edge and tip it right into the center of the page, because I didn't want to put it so it took up a whole page, a whole column. So I just tipped it right into the center because I thought it was all great information. This was from Home Faith. No, this was from Stixy Daisy. These are Stixy Daisy also. Again, you don't have to have all of this stuff. You only need your Bible and a pen. I just like to make things pretty, and I feel closer when I'm spending my time in the Word. So that, we've gone over what we did last week. Let's get started for this week. Y'all ready? I think we've got a few people in here. So let's get started. I'm going to set my stuff to the side. This is in my showcase also. This is some of the pages that I use to do the tip-ins, like this one. I tried to get some stuff pre-cut just so that it was ready for you guys. Hi Rachel, how are you? Also, real quick, I just want to show you guys, in case you weren't on the live that I just did with Brandy. She sent me this, guys. It's so sweet. It's a Bible that I did not have, but it's so gorgeous. It's to trace the New Testament. Well, we're happy to have you here while you can, and it'll be posted on the YT if you want to go back and look at it. But it's so gorgeous, and I just wanted to say thank you one more time, because it's one I don't have, and I will enjoy using this. Okay, now back to journaling. All right, so we are starting today on verse 1:19, and this is when they enter into Bethlehem. So you can make notes in your margins. You can make notes on paper. For this one, I actually have this character study. This I got from Bailey's Bible Journaling. Thank you so much. That Bible, Evelyn, I didn't know. It's such a blessing to get and receive. I didn't know about it either. I've seen the big spiral ones, but I'd never seen that. So this is from Bailey's Bible Bliss. If I'm saying it wrong, I will print her. or I will tag her. This is the Faith Tag printer. It's called Faith at Fingertips. It's in my showcase. They have it in pink and brown, but I love it. And like I said, you can print just regular pictures or information that you have, as well as all the stuff that's in their library, and they add to it. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I wish I could comment back to you guys or like send you the congratulations when we label up. But so I have this character study of Ruth, and it is blank on the back. So this is what I'm going to use to write some notes on. So, and then I'm just going to washi tape it in right here so that I can flip it over so I have information on front and back. Again, you can just write it in the margins. Please also in the chat, make some comments if there's notes that you think that should be left, or there's stuff that you're putting in your Bible. I want to know. And there's no right. We're back. Nope, you weren't the only one. I put it on Do Not Disturb when I was live with you and forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb again when I went live myself. So I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So again, I'm going to put notes on the back of this. You can write just in the notes. You can use scrap paper. You can use Post-it notes, anything that you want. Not sure where it started pausing me, but put in chat notes that you're going to put. Like I said, I want to see what you're putting. It may be a note that I want to put, something I didn't think about. I love Bible journaling because you can always go back and add more. Nothing's wrong. There isn't a right or wrong way to do it. So, verse 19 is about them coming back into Bethlehem and how everybody's so excited to see them. They can't believe that it's Naomi. And she tells them, don't call me Naomi, call me Mara. So I want to intentionally write for verse 19 through 22 that Naomi means pleasant. Making sure I'm spelling right here. And Mara means bitter. So that's very telling that Naomi wants them to call her bitter. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I'm back for you guys, and I made sure to go ahead and mark it as Do Not Disturb so a call doesn't come in again. And to top it all off, it was a spam call. Of course it was, right? Anything to stop us chatting. So I think that that's a very important thing because Naomi cannot see past her pain. She is hurting. She doesn't want to be called Naomi. She does not feel pleasant. She doesn't feel happy. She is bitter. She feels very bitter. And then in 1 through 3, I think it's important to show what gleaning is. Naomi and Ruth are at their house. Ruth asks her if she can go to gather the fallen grain, which is gleaning. Hi, Michelle. Happy to have you. So gleaning is a gift from God. It's a way to help the poor. By leaving grain for them to gather. So it's kind of remnants of the first harvest. And look, guys, my handwriting's not great, but I can read it. And for me, writing things down helps me. Putting it in my Bible helps me, because when I put things in a notebook, I find I'm not going back to the notebook to read it. So I know there are some people who have come in and they're not comfortable writing in their Bible. I say give it a shot. You might really like it. But you can also do all of this in a notebook as well. So that's what gleaning is. It also, Ruth asking permission to do this shows her commitment. It is hard to write words and say different ones at the same time. So Ruth asking for commitment shows her asking permission to go do the gleaning, because that was hard work. It's also dangerous work. It is women in fields with men who were not taught to treat women well for the most part. It wasn't a safe job. Boaz makes it safe, as we see, but she's asking for permission to go do the gleaning. So her asking for that permission is showing her willingness. And commitment. To provide for her and Naomi. Because remember, Naomi, they're both widows. Widows were thought of as the lowest. Yeah. Some people have small binders as well. That's a good example. So this is what I have. This is what I put my 40/40 journaling in, which you could also use. So this is the new one. I filled the old one, but so I have that. That's an option as well if that works better for you, or really anything. Hey, if you're getting in the Word, you're doing it right. There's not really a bad way to journal. So it shows her commitment for providing for her and Naomi. At this point, I know that beside these words, I want to put this sticker that is from Home Faith Co. Again, these are in my showcase. They have just Ruth or just Esther. Esther is our next Bible study that we're going to do. Oh, they're so pretty. So they have just Ruth. You can get just Esther, or you can get the bundle with all the women, their women in the Bible bundle. So I do love that. Hope that you do. Oh, hi, Bree. Thank you for stopping in. I can't believe I made it there. That's awesome. So that's perfect. So that's 1 through 4. And then we're going to go, or 1 through 3. We're going to go to 4 through 12. We're doing the Esther study next. So we're on week 2 of the Ruth study. We're finishing that up right now we're doing the Bible journaling. So we do our study on Monday night and we do the Bible journaling on Friday nights. So we have 2 more weeks of Ruth. Then we will most likely take a week off and we will start the Esther, which is a 3-week study. So it's in my showcase. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. So 4 through 12, what I like to point out, this is when Boaz comes back. He comes in, he greets everyone with "the Lord be with you," and they all say "the Lord bless you" to him. I think that you can tell a lot from that. The Ruth one's great too. So I do suggest getting it. I believe it's 7 cookies right now. So worth a shot. If you've been wanting it, it's a, it's a pretty good price right now because of their sale. So I would like to point out here that you can tell a lot about a man's character by how he treats his help or staff and women, especially back then, I think. Boaz immediately shows us he is righteous and kind. So he comes in, he does that, and he sees Ruth, and he says to his servants, oh, Diana, I do too. So I have their Women in the Bible set. I have their Genesis set. I believe I have something else from them. But their Genesis set I just showed. So it's actually over here in a pile. Let me see. Yeah, here's the Genesis. Look, that's Jesus Math. That's from them. But this is their Genesis set. And this actually comes in like more of a boho color scheme. But with all of their stickers, you also get little tip-ins and things that can go into your Bible as well. I love it. This is one of theirs also. So check them out. It's Home Faith Co. I have quite a lot of their stuff in my, it is in my showcase. Yes, ma'am. I have quite a lot of their stuff because I really do love it. And it's so great. This one I didn't put over words, but you can see here that you can see through it to the words. It's not covering the words. Give me a second to raise it up. So you can still read the words through the writing, even right here in the red, which is the darkest of the colors. It says the territory of Moab. I just dropped my notes on the floor. Let me grab those real quick. Forgot I had that on there. Flip the page over. But they have very high quality things. It's great. They also do notebooks and journals. She's really great. So also in this, I want to point out, I'm not adding it to my notes because this is the She Reads Truth CSB version or translation. So if you don't have this translation, I love that it points out that Boaz is kind to the most lowly. He doesn't owe Ruth anything, and she doesn't deserve anything, but he gives her everything. Security, a covering, a home, and soon a son who would continue the bloodline of Jesus. But this stood out to me. Before the cross of Jesus, we should echo Ruth's question, which is right here, after Boaz talks to her, when his servant tells him that she returned with Naomi, she asked if she could gather the fallen grain behind the harvesters. She'd been working hard the whole day. Hey, Shannon. So glad you're here. So she'd been working hard the whole day. Boaz goes up to her and he says, listen, my daughter, do not gather in any other field. Do not leave this one. Stay here close to my servants. See which field they're harvesting. Follow them. And I have ordered the young men to not touch you. When you are thirsty, go and drink from the jars that the young men have filled. And she falls on her face, bows to the ground, and says, "Why have I found favor with you, so that you notice me, although I am a foreigner?" And I think that that's an amazing question. And they specifically point out that before the cross of Jesus, we should echo Ruth's question, "Why are you so kind to notice me? Look at me. I'm a nobody. I'm a foreigner. My hands are empty, and I'm undeserving." That's exactly what we are, but he still came to save us. And then they put Boaz was God's provision for Ruth, but Jesus is God's provision for us. I was going to write it and put it in my notes, but it is here. And I believe that everyone should have this written in this, because it is the truth. Boaz was God's provision for Ruth. It foreshadowed, this whole story foreshadowed Jesus for us. Jesus is the provision for us. So if you don't have this Bible, I suggest these two notes. Totally up to you. If you need pictures of it or something, just shoot me a message and I'll send them over to you. Now, I also know that I want to put this here because it's specifically talking about Ruth being hardworking. And down here, I just wanted to add that Boaz shows he's a protector. Now, I use my faith tag printer, and look, this is the cover of Ruth. I'll send you some pics, Diana. Can you shoot me a DM though, so I don't forget? Because I don't want to forget. I found this photo. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on the screen. I'm trying. But I thought it matched perfectly, because I love this, that he says, "May the Lord reward you for what you have done. May you receive a full reward from the Lord God of Israel, under whose wings you have come for refuge." And whew, I love it. This is its TLB translation, but it says, "May the Lord God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge, bless you for it." But I found this online and I used that printer to print it so that I could have it in my Bible, because I love that verse. Just like that. So I'm done with this page. Now I'm going to add it here. What I do, this is the page the side I'm going to tip in. So it's a little harder when I have nails on. But I just kind of eyeball it, the washi tape that I'm going to use, and then I cut it. I always do mine a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. Either way is fine. You don't have to be perfect. But I will kind of do what I can to get about half of it on the page. Again, it's not perfect, but I have found it works better for me if I flip it over and tip it in this way. That way I'm not bending the page, making creases when I try to do it the other way. So just a idea if that works better for you. So we are going to go over to verse 13 through 21. Oh, I'm happy to help. And also, Evelyn, if you have ideas, like if you guys Bible journal, if you have ideas or places that you're leaving information, if there's other notes, I'm happy to hear those because we can all pick up different things. I've learned so much from other people, just background, because I love a deep dive. But sometimes I deep dive differently than somebody else and they'll find other information. So it's great to... It's also why I suggest having multiple translations because things read a little bit differently. It's the same story. It all has the same meaning and information, but it's just worded a little bit differently. Again, I use washi tape if I'm putting something in the center of my Bible. I literally use Elmer's glue. Just a little bit on the side of the paper and put it right down in the center. And I've never had any problems. Exactly, Brie. I love it so much. I learned so much from other people, and I hope people learn things from me. Shannon, I have that idea here. I think we got to 105 today. That's just too hot for anybody. That's too hot to even go outside and get in water. It's too hot. And then we're going to Louisiana, Shannon. What are we doing? We're going to have so much fun, though. I'm so excited. It's so close. So, I have this paper. This is cut. I did that with my Mr. Pen scissors. Shock and all. They're also in my showcase. Exactly, Michelle. Every time. That's why I add stuff. I add notes. I leave space for information all the time. I add more tip-ins. John is a master class on that in this Bible. I started in John. I like to journal through a book at a time. That's how I prefer to do it because I feel like I have the most information when I do it that way. But this was the page that I did here. This is kind of the color scheme I'm using for Ruth. So I have this cut and I will trim this down with my scissors based on whatever notes I put on the next page. So you guys, you can use anything. So like I used the back of the character study for this so that it's one less page that I have in. Again, I could add more here if I want. I will post just a thing with a couple pictures and tell you where I got the different things. And there really is, and there's more information. An outdoor party. Sorry. Why would we do outdoor party, Shannon? Every time I read verses or when I'm reading with somebody else, it's one of the things I love about doing the live Bible studies. I learned from Shannon. I learned from Tab. I learned from Taylor and Brandy this past Monday because Shannon wasn't able to get on. Tab had to leave a little bit early. It's why I love having you guys. Why you bought the binder? Yeah. Shannon's like, it wasn't me. I just needed to go. All right, so I'm going to start. Actually, are these the ones I want? I think I'm just going to do it like this. How do I want to do it? I'm going to cut this in half. I'm just going to be preemptive. So I'll have this for the next one. I'm just going to trim off the edge of this. Again, guys, you don't have to have all this stuff. All you need is a pen. I suggest a pen and a highlighter and your Bible. But having this stuff brings me joy, and I feel like I'm learning more. because I'm spending time in it. So because I'm going to tip in this way, I don't need to worry about leaving space right here. But I want to make sure, because it's going to open, let me get it over here some. I want to make sure, because I'm going to add this here, the washi tape's going to fold over to this back page. I know that I'm good because I don't have anything there. But I want to look so that I make sure I'm writing in the right direction. The reason that's important is because if I have it flipped this way, but I want to washi tape this side, then everything's going to be backwards. I've had times where I've taped at the top and I haven't planned for that. So I taped it at the top, so when I flipped it open, everything was upside down. Listen, sticky notes work. Oh, I'm so sorry you don't have power. I pray that you aren't having the heat wave we're having, Tammy. It will be posted tomorrow. It'll be posted tomorrow. And I hope that you get... Oh, Brie, I have Post-it notes and stuff too, but I watched a couple people when I first got back in, and I was like, oh, I love this. And I'm not artsy, so that's why I get stickers and tip-ins and stuff from people, and I use this Faith Tag printer. I wish I could do some of the artwork that I've seen some people put in their Bibles, because it's so pretty. But then I get to sometimes get their stuff from them, so that's nice too. You can't figure out how to use sticky notes. What do you mean? You mean because you're covering the words, or... and you don't want to have to lift it off every time, or what do you mean? All right, back one more time just to show this. So we're going this way. I'm going to open out this way, so I want to start writing with it from this side. That way it reads correctly. Tammy, it'll be posted tomorrow. Yeah, so I like using the transparent ones for that. But I know a lot of people that use it and put them on the edges and then they just flip them up, kind of like I'm doing with the washi tape. But, so this is Ruth praying to God, saying, I found favor with you. You've comforted and encouraged your servant, although I'm not like one of your female servants. Then Boaz has her come eat with them, which he didn't have to do. And roasted grain was considered special. It wasn't something that just everybody ate. Yeah, it does. But you could lay them sideways. So, hold on. So these are the Mr. Penn glitter ones. But what I've seen some people do is put them on sideways like this, so that it's kind of like the washi tape, so that you just flip it over to read. Because these cover the words. Sometimes I have a full page one, but I flip it out. So that's an option for you if you have some that you want to use. I do use these sometimes that way. I just, in the book of Ruth, so I have John with a lot of these. In the book of Ruth, I just like the flower paper that I have, so I'm primarily using that. But there are ways. For this kind of journaling, I just recommend a journaling Bible, and some of them have even larger edges. And I only recommend that because you have more space to write notes in the margins. So this is the She Reads Truth. The She Reads Truth CSB version. This is an ESV journaling Bible. which has large margins. This one has larger margins than the CSB. So really just a journaling Bible is what I suggest, but you can use the ones with little to no margins if you're using like washi tape and stuff to tag in. But the problem is when they have little to no margins, it's hard to flip over. This one or the She Reads Truth? Yeah, I love the She Reads Truth. Shannon, I have that one too, but it's on my other shelf. I couldn't get to it. That's your brown one, right? The one I just showed is an ESV journaling study Bible. It's just the ESV journaling study Bible. It's also in my showcase. Most everything that I use on here will be in my showcase if you want to go look at them. I have a whole collection pinned at the top that has the Bibles that I have. Not every Bible I have, but it has the Bibles I have. Yeah. I mean, I like the study Bibles because it gives you some deep dive information. So for these verses, this is when Boaz let her eat. He gave her the roasted grain. That was a big deal. The roasted grain was not just given to anybody. It was considered a treat. And then he tells them, let her gather grain among the bundles. Don't humiliate her. Pull stalks from the bundles for her. Leave them for her to gather. Don't rebuke her. So Ruth gathered and gathered and gathered. And she came out with 26 quarts of barley, which I can only imagine is crazy sauce for then. So I'm going to take this picture, which I love, of Ruth, this sticker, and put it here. So I don't know if you can see it or not. Put it a little crooked, but you can even still read the words. It says, picked up the grain and went into town where her mother-in-law saw what she had gleaned. So even though it's over the words, I can still read every word. One of the big reasons I love Home Faith Coast stickers. She thought about them. They're made for journaling. I haven't found one yet that I can't read through. So I put this one on a little. I put it on a little weird. I made a wrinkle. That happens. Gives it character. They are Home Faith Co. They are in my showcase. They're actually in the showcase that I have. At the top of my showcase, I have collections. One of them is for Ruth and one of them is for Esther, and they have both of, they have these stickers, and then I have just a bunch of Home Faith Co stuff in there. I'm so glad you stopped by too, Bree. We hope to see you. If you want to go back and watch it, we have all of these videos posted on the YT. It's exactly the same name as my name on here. Have fun with your kiddos. So I want to have this here, and then, like I said, going back because we're chatting, guys. We're chatting. Squirrel, that's what we do. So going to make sure that I have it set to where we open. This is all about Ruth being humble and grateful. So then it is just, this is something that I pointed out to myself. Again, guys, you just have to have one pen and a highlighter. But if I'm going to show you how I do it, I'll show you how I do it. So just as Ruth entered the fields, empty, we come to Jesus empty, just as Ruth left the fields full, we also are filled by Jesus. And I do not remember where I saw this, but it really stuck out to me that Ruth went to these fields for leftovers. She went there to glean, to get the leftovers. She just wanted to be able to try and take care of her and Naomi, even if it was just scraping by. So she came for leftovers, and God gave her a harvest. And that's what he can do for us. It says Ruth gathered grain in the field until evening. She beat out what she had gathered. It was 26 quarts of barley. She picked up the grain and went into the town where her mother-in-law saw what she had gleaned. She brought out what she had left over from her meal and gave it to her. Her mother-in-law said to her, "Where did you gather barley today, and where did you work? May the Lord bless the man who noticed you." Ruth told her mother-in-law, whom she had worked with, and said, "The name of the man I worked with today is Boaz." Then Naomi said to her daughter-in-law, "May the Lord bless him, because he has not abandoned his kindness to the living or the dead." Naomi continued that the man is a close relative. He is one of the family redeemers. Ruth said, "He also told me, 'Stay with my young men until they have finished all of my harvest.'" Because he is showing her that Hesed love, right? So I think it's important to put an asterisk and say Ruth came for leftovers, but God gave her, well, God provided her the last thing that I really want to point out about these verses is that when this happened, you can see that Naomi's heart is softened. She sees that through it all, even though she felt bitter and she felt like God had betrayed her and left her empty, her heart softened, and she could see that God had been there through everything, and he is still faithfully working in her life. He is showing and providing that Hesed love. So I just want to put Naomi's heart is softened. And she sees / realizes that through it all, God has been there. Faithfully working on her behalf. And I just want to put Hesed love, because we see this multiple times throughout this chapter, and I actually want to pull it up in here. Oh, too far. I should have marked it so I could get right to it. So in the Ruth study, which we did on Monday nights, they point out, it actually says the kindness Boaz showed Ruth was really the Hesed love of God. Naomi's bitter heart began to melt as she began to see God working for her in faithfulness and steadfast Hesed love. The solution to our own bitterness is to see God's steadfast love for us. We need to be reminded that He is for us and not against us. His ways are much higher than our own. And just so you guys know, it says the word Hesed is found roughly 250 times in the Old Testament. It is a key word of the entire Old Testament and is one of the most frequent descriptors of the character of God. This is who God is. So He wants that covenant with us. I just wanted to point that out to you guys in case you didn't know that. 250 times in the Old Testament literally points it out to us. So we are going to do the same thing again. So I like to use the same colored washi tape throughout a book that I'm doing. Now I will add these in just to cover little lines. I like having a thin one. I love this. And oh, Shannon, I showed you, but here's that clear washi tape. And I thought that this one, because I have some with different verses on it, this one says, your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. And I thought that this was a perfect verse to have in Ruth, so I just put it at the bottom of the page, but I love it. I meant to show you. I told you I would. So, of course, I'll see you again on Monday where I can show you. But, so we are going to kind of eyeball and measure, cut, and then just want to get about half. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Now, from experience, if you get a little bit over the page that you're tipping in, I suggest cutting it off, because it's better to have a little less than a little more, because it makes it harder to turn the page if you have it taped down after where the page ends. So we have this done here. I'm going to lay it here and turn my Bible. Again, I always do this so that the page, the part I'm folding over, is facing me. It's easier for me to line up. And then I can make sure that it doesn't bubble up. And there we go. So I also have these stickers from Stixie Daisy, which I can put on this as well. Humble obedience. That is what Ruth is. She humbly obeys, and she was not raised in it. So we'll just, actually, I think I want to put some of this up. No, I'm good for right now. Sometimes after I finish a book, I go back and add some stuff. Just little decorations. But that's what we have right now, guys. Does anybody have any questions or anything they want to add? Thank all you guys for being in and watching with me. Also, I asked before, but if you're doing the Bible journaling, if you wouldn't mind, send me some messages with your journaling. I'd like to, at the end of this, and I'll ask again, but I'd like to, at the end of this, to do a post with everybody's journaling. And I can either tag you in it or not tag you in it if you don't want to be tagged. But I just think it would be cool to see everybody's journaling through the page. It would be fun for us. So again, this is the She Reads Truth Christian Standard Bible. This is the one that I am reading through, or that I'm journaling through. And this I will continue to journal through. I most likely will not journal Psalms and Proverbs in this. Proverbs. I do have those books separately just because they are so big, and I don't know that my Bible would close. But everything else I'm hoping to journal in this, and then I'll journal another Bible, and then these can be keepsakes for when I go. So next week we are doing week 3 will be Ruth 2:21 through one set too far through Ruth 4:6. So that's the plan for next week. And then we will have week 4. Then if I'm correct, Shannon can correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're taking 1 week off, and then we will start Esther on the 27th. And Esther's a 3-week study. So that will get us through August, and then we'll either find a smaller study, or maybe when we are in Louisiana for a low conference, we can do a live there. I'm sure, I think that we will anyway. Shannon can correct me if I'm wrong. I plan on going live because I want to share what's happening at low conference. If anybody's going to low conference, please let Shannon and I know. We would be ecstatic to see you guys. Actually, let me adjust this and I can actually talk to you guys for a minute. I hope. That is crazy. It says they restricted my live. Oh. Let me get this flipped. Y'all like my Legos? Whew, that was too close. My bad. We'll be going live. This light is way too bright too. Let's just not do that. Nobody needs to see my pores that bright. I mean, you can talk to the Legos if you want. If they start talking back, we're in Toy Story. That would be kind of cool if we were in Toy Story. So they restricted my live because I talked about Esther. So I added it to the showcase. If you want to join us for Esther, it's back in my showcase. Or it's in the shopping cart pinned here. We do hope to have you guys with us for Esther. We love that you guys are here through Ruth with us. Shannon, I just sent you an invite if you want to chat for a minute before we get off. But we are so excited with everything that we're doing. I'm blessed that Shannon and Tab took the leap with me to do the live Bible studies. You declined, oops. I feel like that's mean. So I'm sending an invite again. Decline again. I dare you. You said I declined, oops. But I just am very blessed that Shannon and Tab did this with me because I was doing the Bible studies through the 40-40 challenge by myself, and I was like, ooh, this and that. I still say when I'm by myself. I'm trying. I hear a lot of people say like it's not just me.
Yeah, I think it's just normal. Like, especially if you're trying to think of what you're going to say next, you know?
I think so. It's not so bad when y'all are on because I have people I'm talking to. When I'm by myself, I'm like, what do I want to say? Like, I wrote notes this time to make sure I hit the points I wanted to and I could actually do the writing.
Well, you did good then.
Thanks. I tried. I mean, you watched me. Did I do good?
Yeah, you did
Don't
good.
say that in front of Judge Judy.
You always do good. I mean, I don't know how good you do in the mornings because, you know, I'm still looking at the back of my eyelids at the time that you go live in the mornings.
But I post those videos. I haven't posted today's. Did you see what Brandy sent me? She sent me a Bible.
What is it? What kind?
I had never seen this. It's the New Testament Tracing Edition. I hadn't seen it. I got a package on the front porch. I was like, I didn't order anything from there. I know I didn't order anything from there. But
yes, I've seen the lady that creates those. I've seen her make a video. Well, I don't know if it's that one, but it's the only one I've ever seen where the Bible is already written out, but it's in yeah. So surely it's the same one.
So pretty.
I know.
And this is just the New Testament, but I got it. I was like, oh, it's broken. She was like, Becky, that's how it's supposed to be. I was like, oh, you're right, because it lays flat. It does look like it, but it makes sense because it lays flat no matter what part you're on.
Is it hardcover?
It is. It's like a linen cloth.
What is the name of the company?
It is Thomas Nelson, New King James Version. Thomas Nelson, I guess.
Oh no, then I'm thinking
by scripture, word by word.
I'm thinking
you're talking about the lady that does like the spiral bound ones, right?
I don't know.
I think that's
I'll have
the
to
only
search
ones
it
I've
up.
seen.
I didn't even know that a big company like that makes anything like that.
I didn't either. Brandy was like, can I have your address? I have something I think you don't have. And I said, you think you have a Bible I don't have? My husband finds them at yard sales for me now.
She had to have been watching your lives and peering over around you to see your bookshelves.
She asked me, but I just, it's so sweet. And it's cool because I don't like my handwriting, so I can trace it and it can be like a calming thing. You're reading and writing. Like you write stuff out all the time anyway.
Yeah.
I need to get on that level.
I don't know. You're pretty good with everything you're doing.
I need to tell Mr. Penn, hey, you need to hire at least 4 more of us.
Look, I had somebody on my FB platform message me today about Mr. Penn. So I wish I got some kind of referral fee or whatever. I
Yeah.
cannot get rid of this headache. I think it's from the heat.
It has to be. What is the temperature there?
I didn't even look today. All I know is I felt sick. I got so hot this afternoon.
We
Because
got to 105, and I went to get my eyes checked, Shannon. I was so mad.
Why?
It was my day off. I scheduled my eye appointment at 10:50 this morning.
Oh, why are you
I
mad
was
about-
there for 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
It took them that long.
Yes.
Now, see, that's the thing. Like doctor's offices and dentist offices.
And a lot of people were leaving, and I was like, there's no point in me leaving now. I've been here this long.
Right.
And so
they were leaving because they hadn't been seen?
Yeah.
Did they say what took so long?
So I went to America's Best, and it wasn't a day that they had the doctor in house. So it was the electronic. They were on the screen. They like control the machines and everything. I guess all the doctors were on their boats. They just weren't answering the phone.
You should charge them. You know, they charge us if we don't.
The poor people there were like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, just coming back, would you like to reschedule? I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
bet
not
they
their
did.
fault, but I was just like, I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, I know.
But they said there was only like 3 of the doctors answering calls. So if they were the 3 doctors answering calls for all the local places, then they're having to like bounce between locations.
Right.
Once the doctor answered the phone call, I was good. But by the time, so that they do the pre-screen thing. And then you normally wait to see the doctor.
Yeah.
Well, each time somebody would go in to do the doctor visit, it would take 20 to 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And I was just like...
Did you have anything there to read or study or do?
I had TikTok. And
Well,
I had my prayer
right
Bible. I had my prayer Bible.
Oh.
But the poor people that were working there, they were just like, we're so sorry.
Did you read all the verses on forgiveness? Patience.
I did not. I probably should have read the patience one.
Patience.
I probably should have. Because I was just getting so irritated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and patience.
Right. At least you had TikTok in your prayer Bible, right?
Right. And my husband was like, why are you snappy?
Yeah, you wonder, like, really, why would you even...
I mean, this is how bad... So we got the furniture last night. I sent you... Yeah, girly. So we got the furniture last night. And he went back today to pay for it. He got back from paying for our bed, and we got a bed and a new couch. So he got back from paying for all of that before I was even seen.
Oh, my goodness.
He just sat there with me. I was like, you could just drop me off and go do that. By the time you get here, I'll be paying for my frames or whatever. Nope. Poor guy sat there for 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah. My husband would not have done that. Oh, my God.
Well, this woman sat down behind us after I had been there for 2.5 hours. And she was like, I wonder how long the wait is. I was like, I've been here 2.5 hours. She was like, oh, no. She got up and left because she had a little with her.
Yeah.
I was like, that baby is not, there is not a way a toddler is hanging out. Just no way. But we got home.
Misty said, yeah, patience.
Yeah.
Pray for the patience and the patience.
And the patience.
The two different.
Both patients. Yeah, so he took me to get tropical smoothie after. And then we went into Target. I didn't get anything in there.
Oh, I would have rewarded myself with a book or something.
No. Are you going live tonight?
I am, and I moved it out to 9 because...
Your husband's staying awake?
He's already... No, he's already in the bed. He's been in the bed since 6:15.
Girly, no way on earth my husband would have waited for that. Listen, he could have left. I told him, I was like, you could have left. You could have went and done something. But he still would have had to come back and get me because we was in the same car.
I wouldn't have wanted my husband to stay with me because I wouldn't have wanted to.
Nah, mine's pretty good.
Oh.
We would. He was just like, but of course I was just like, why are you snapping? He went to bed early tonight since you changed it to 9. Because every time you were like, my husband's still awake and chatting.
I'm going to put him on a schedule or something.
So when you go to 9, I'm like, I can't even hop in and say hi.
I know, I probably should change it back. And then if I change it back, he'll stay up till 11 o'clock next Friday night. Hey, guess what? Mr. Penn, my manager said that I was doing good and did I want to increase my hours from, I go live for 2 hours. She said, do I want to do 3 hours like the other host or do I just want to stay at 2? And I was like, put me at 3. But that means that when I go live during the week at night, she asked me if I wanted to do 9 to midnight or if I want to back it up an hour. And I said, yeah, let's back it up an hour. So 8 to 11 because
I don't
when
know
school
why
starts.
you said let's back it up an hour anyway. You're going to be up anyway because you drink 20 Alanis.
Oh, look, hold on. Can you see it?
I see it.
It's peeking out. So.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, so I'll have 9 hours a week with them.
It's
so much fun.
Brandy my pink fancy pens, and she was like, I didn't know about them.
I didn't either. And I wonder, when we have our meeting, like me and the other live host and our social media manager, she said we're going to start having a meeting once a month. But I'm going to ask, like, is some of that Zon stuff, is it going to make its way over to the TikTok shop? Because I think there's more.
There's a lot more.
Yeah.
That's where I got the glitter ones. The glitter transparent Post-its.
Oh, I hadn't seen those.
You shouldn't talk to me.
Let me see. Oh, those are pretty.
There's so many colors.
Oh my gosh. Oh, guess what?
I'm telling you, I need to. Maybe you should send it to me. I need to work for Mr. Penn.
You just go on their. You go on their website, and I think you scroll all the way at the bottom.
We know that I make prayer Bibles. I am so if I use the round ones, it's easier for me to make them look like they're the same height. But with the regular, I don't have them handy. With the regular ones, I don't get them lined up the same. So these are Mr. Penn too. So I can put the colored line right at the top of the page and they all match.
Oh yeah. That looks good. Look what I just opened up a minute ago.
Girl, I got that in there by my work desk.
It's the Esther Loaded Bible Kit. We sold out. When was my last live? Wednesday night. Was it Wednesday night? I don't know. Anyway, what's today? Friday. We sold out of them. I don't know if they've put them back in stock or if they're going to, but like when I was live, I think it was Wednesday during the day, we had like 6 left. And then I think by the end of my live, we had sold out. Yeah. Is it rewarding financially? Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but I always talk about stuff so that people know, but it's a good little part-time gig. So, obviously.
I think that would be okay to say. You're not given like numbers or anything.
Well, I was going to give a number, but I I don't know if I'm supposed to
do that.
Like, obviously, it's not as much because you get paid per hour. So it's not as much per hour like as I make as a teacher. But
earlier she saw some pens for 5 cookies. Are you going to do that?
Wait, hold on just a second.
Which pens?
Oh, Girlie said she got her Esther kit today too.
I have to.
Yeah, I usually go over anyway, don't I? That might be why she asked me that. I forgot to look for them, but I'll order other things from you. Thank you, Misty. Thank you. Earlier I said
these pens?
Tammy K.
Yeah, she's
Tammy, were you on Mr. Penn's live today with Kaylee? I think some of our prices are different the way I was told to calculate the flash sale prices. I think they end up calculating it a little lower or something. So I'm going to get Easy to send me her price list that she goes by, and that's what I'm going to start doing, because not the glitter ones. You were on her live. Yeah, because I went on her live today for just a little bit, and I saw some of her prices, and they were lower than what I had calculated this week once the sale went off. So I might start. I'm gonna get their price list because I want us to be on the same. I want.
Yeah, it would make sense for y'all to be on the same page.
Yeah, I don't want people to always want. I mean, I want them to go to Kaylee and Easy's lives, but I don't want them to always want to go there because
theirs is lower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would make more sense for everybody to be on the same so that people can spread the love around.
That's right.
Yeah, spread the love. Spread the love. I do hope some of this stuff comes because it'd be nice just to get it all in one location instead of multiple packages.
Well, I mean, when you say multiple packages, like, where does that fault lie? Who knows?
What's that mean?
Clickety click click tap tap.
I'm about to get a Shannon snail mail club.
Yes. Tammy said I was going to order, but I don't know her, and I thought, well, I'll check with Shannon. Yeah, so I won't be live again this week because we're taking tomorrow off. Like, Mr. Penn's not going to go live tomorrow, and we never go live on Sundays, so I'll be back on Tuesday night. I'll be Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Saturdays starting this next week for 3 hours at a time.
Well, I need to make a list.
Make what list?
My snail mail clubs.
I do too.
Can I tell? Were you in my impromptu live the other night? Do you get Bible Love Club?
No, that's one that I have not subscribed to yet.
I love it.
Oh, do you? Show me something that you got. Is that a Bronco?
Girl,
what does it say?
Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh, it's so cute.
This is a magnetic bookmark.
Oh, good, because I thought it was a coffin.
It looks like an old school motel keychain. Because this is like a travel one. This is the road map. And it has like, it opens like an old school. Listen, I'm saying old school because there's some kids in here that don't know what a paper map is.
Right.
I learned in the live. They were like, what do you mean that looks like a map?
Yeah. How much is that subscription? 12? 15? You don't know. I just don't see how people can send some of the things that they sent. Let me tell you what PayPal took out of each person's $5.
Oh, and you get this. I'm trying. Hold on. Let me show you.
Okay. Oh, that's so cute.
And that says, get in, we're following the Lord. But this was just one of the months.
Oh, my goodness.
And these you can tip in because they're blank on the back.
Uh-huh. Is that cardstock or paper?
It's cardstock.
Oh.
So, and then this whole baggie
of stickers.
Well, some are stickers, some are just like
card tag.
Yeah, that you can just put little things in.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy, don't judge me, Tammy.
I saw that, Diana. Yay. Tammy says she's probably in so many that she has no clue. That's why she says she got to make a list.
I also said that there's a couple that I'm leaving, not because they're bad, but because they're just not what I need. So this stuff I'll use in Bible journaling.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them I'm like, it's just not.
Yeah.
It's not enough information for me.
Mm-hmm.
But so this month's
Tammy said we listen and we don't judge.
Yes, we listen and we don't judge. So this
Or we
month,
could say we judge silently.
a little bit. Well, this month's was Wild and Free, and it looks like a little extra.
What is that?
This was the same Bible Joy, Bible Love Club. This
How
was
have they
this
seen that
month's.
much?
It was so much. This is the stickered Wild Child of God. This is going on the front of a Bible. This one crossed out people and put Jesus for pleaser. Which,
Oh, yeah.
amen. Can we say that again?
I know.
It's all of, this is just all hearts on fire for God.
That must be a steep subscription.
I don't think so. I think it's like 10.
How though? Let me tell you. PayPal, guess how much they're taking out of
Hold
each
on.
person's
You
$5?
can tell me in a second. She made little magnet or little they look like old school matchbooks.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of different ones. All of this stuff. But then I need my pen. There was a literal charm that looks like a match. And this fire heart. And they can go on my Bible charms.
Uh-huh.
It's Bible Love Club. And I'm actually going to do a video when we get off here of it because I hadn't opened and done a video for them. This I suggest. I cannot imagine how much PayPal took because my husband and I used to use PayPal for our sports card. We did sports card grading, and we stopped using them because they took so much out. So, may I suggest?
Please do.
Friendly suggestion. People can Zelle you, and there's no fees. Also, I don't think that Venmo takes as much, and they are part of PayPal. I'm not positive on that though. But people can Zelle you.
Yeah, I thought Zelle, is it not just for Wells Fargo? Is it for any bank?
No, it's anybody.
Oh.
People can get the app, but most banks have it.
Right, I thought it was just a Wells Fargo thing.
Nope.
Yeah, PayPal, the reason why I went with PayPal is because I was like, okay, that'll be easy. They collect the address so that I can mail it. And then they do the reoccurring monthly subscription unless somebody decides to cancel it. They took 74 cents off of that $5 for each person. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, because then you have to pay. Okay, see, she said Venmo is cheaper.
Okay.
I didn't want to give her the wrong information, but I would look at a couple different ways.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
do that. But also, it's almost $1 just for the stamp.
I know. I know.
So, and then you're talking about all the stuff that you print and stuff too. So definitely make sure that you're doing what's right.
Yeah.
For you. Yeah, I'm not sure about Cash App. My daughter uses Venmo, and she's Square. I got lots of credit card fees when I use Square. It may have changed. Yeah, I used to have to charge people the credit card fee on top of it because I was losing money on it.
Right.
But my daughter uses Venmo. She's a hairstylist. Zelle is free. Yeah, Zelle is free.
But I wonder if Zelle. I guess I was just thinking it needs to be a monthly subscription and then they can cancel if they want to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you can't do like, I don't think you can do like a recurring payment on Zelle.
Right.
You'd have to do the work.
Tammy said Square has a lot of fees.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'll have to do the work though.
Yeah, so with Zelle, you'd have to keep a list and you'd have to request it every month.
Right. Right. I wonder if
you'd
there's
have
one
to
for
do the
people that use all
request.
the different types of payments apps. I don't know.
Maybe have you talked to Bible and Beats or Ridgely Do?
No, I need to.
Just do
But
that. I mean, Wildflower Way might tell you what she does.
yeah.
Because we all know I love hers. Hers is my favorite. But see, I love this one, the Bible Love Club, because
Mm-hmm.
it's different.
Did you
Everybody,
have you seen the one that's a different book of the Bible club?
yep, that's sitting on my. Hold 1 second, please.
Misty said I use Square every day. It's 3%. Okay. Yes, you can put on automatic payment. Irata said. Which one, Irata, can you put on automatic payment besides the PayPal? Oh my god. Oh, she's in it. Oh, Zelle. Okay. Okay, thanks, Irata. Thank you, thank you.
So it's books of the Bible.
I'll
we
never
have
be able to introduce you to anything.
you introduced me to this. You did it. Here's Genesis. Here's Exodus.
Oh.
Here's Leviticus and Numbers. That's all that they have right now.
Okay. Too bad they don't have Ruth and Esther.
They'll get there,
Yeah.
but she's going in order.
Okay.
I just caught up.
I can send you a link and we'll both save money on the first so much that you. Okay, Misty, send me a link. Where do you get the books of the
She's
Bible?
literally Books of the Bible Mail
Yeah.
Club here on
Yeah.
TikTok. So I have this,
Of
which
course
I
you
have
do.
for you in Tab.
What? She's got 4 different books. 4 different subscriptions. She's got more than 4, I bet. Because I have more than 4.
I have this for you, and I
Yeah.
have one for Tab too.
What does it say?
It says, "Perhaps you were created for such a time as this," and it's Esther 4:14.
Is it a sticker?
It's a sticker.
Oh my god.
Look how big it is.
I know.
You know I got a big head. Look how big it is. We talked about this with my hat.
That's so pretty.
But there's a couple so Holly Joy's one that's just not for me. I don't.
You mean Holy Joys?
Holy Joy, sorry. But one of my friends has it and she loves it.
Did you ever subscribe? Or
No, I have it. It's just
but
one
you're
that
gonna
I'm
cancel
letting.
that
Yeah,
one.
because it's just not.
It's not what you're
It's
looking
not.
for.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Like one of my friends has it. She loves it. It's just not for me.
What's
So
the other that you're gonna cancel?
I don't.
Don't say ABC Bible Study Club.
I'm not canceling that. I ain't even got it yet.
Oh
no. I'm out. I would never do that.
I'm just joking.
Plus, you kind of do the same things that I do, so yours is gonna work for me.
Right.
Yours is what I need. But that's why I kind of I'm pointing out Bible Love Club, because there's so many, there's a lot of people. I think I'm not knocking any of them. I haven't tried them. So just so everybody knows, there's a lot of people who are kind of cutting and pasting the Wildflower way. I don't know if there was somebody doing it that way before, but they do the same thing. They put a mini devotional and stickers and different things. There's a lot of them that now pop up on my screen that kind of look the same style.
Right.
I don't need 5 that do it the same way.
Yeah.
So again, how many brownies is the Book of the Bible one? Hold on, I'll tell you.
I can't remember how much, because I hadn't subscribed to that one yet.
You tagged me in it. See, that's nonsense. Why are you tagging? You did it on purpose.
Because I need you to try it out first and let me know what all comes in it and if it's good before I subscribe.
Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous.
Oh my God, y'all, my headache. I had one yesterday and today. Yet. That's my famous last words for Shannon. Yet.
Well, and you can catch up with her. You can catch up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look hers up because I've seen her several times and thought, that would be a good one.
I don't even know. So it's not telling me on the TikTok. But look up Books of the Bible Mail Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tammy.
can show you. I can show you Genesis. Hold on. So I'll put everything down. It unfolds. And it's
Like
got a lot of
newspaper.
information. And you could fold it differently, or you could fold it like this and tip it into your Bible. A lot of people have notebooks and stuff. This is just like a little welcome card. Then you have a postcard, which can also just be used as a tip-in because it's gorgeous. Can we just...
And got a lot of images about the book.
Yeah. So I know I saw one person that they used these as a traceable. They traced the tree into their Bible.
Oh, that's a good idea.
For non-artsy people like me.
Yep, like me too.
So they're smaller images, but you could still trace them into your Bible. You could even cut it and put it in your Bible. You could use it as a tip-in.
Yeah.
But that also comes on a sticker.
Oh.
What I think is cool is, and I'll open Exodus 2 just so we can see, because I'm going to do a video on these too. I think every month you get one of her Books of the Bible stickers. So that's kind of cool too. And then Genesis also has a scripture card in it.
Yeah, that fold out newsletter looked like it had
so much information in it. Facts on the book. It goes completely through creation, Noah's Ark and the flood, key verses, Jacob's journey and the birth of Israel, Joseph from betrayal to blessing. So yeah, and I'll show you Exodus too, because I'm gonna show them anyway. But I just did the catch up. See, Shannon tagged me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm behind."
No, I hadn't subscribed to it yet. I just tagged you because I knew you'd be interested.
Between the two of us, girl. Between the two of us. Can we just talk about how, like, the imagery?
So for one of the Wildflower Ways, one of the months that she sent out, I actually cut out some of the pictures that were on the envelope and then put those in my Bible with washi tape.
Did you? See, that's cool. So then here's Exodus again. And you don't even have to tip these in. You could just, this is big enough, you could just put it in your Bible and you could take it out and look. Then,
Diana, yes, you do.
The scripture card. And it's got the 10 Commandments on the back. Look at the parting of the Red Sea. Can we just...
Oh my goodness. I wonder if she draws those.
I don't remember.
And then it matches the sticker exactly.
Yeah, it's just spread differently. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna make a video and show them. I'll either make the video tonight or in the morning for for this and the Bible Love Club, but so these two are different than a lot of the other ones.
Look at Rachel calling me out. Are you getting anywhere with your office for organizing yet? Laugh out loud. A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit.
I actually have 2 sets of shelves that are out.
I appreciate the Leviticus and that it's just holy and a cloud. It's none of the imagery.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little worried about this sticker. So, again, Leviticus. And I love that it's this and it's all of this information.
Was that a word search?
It is a word search.
That's cute.
I'm trying not to give it all away. Y'all got to get it. Tell them Becky sent you.
Why, do you get a referral?
Probably not. Okay, there's star confetti in Leviticus. Just so everybody knows, there's some star confetti.
Oh.
I was like, what did I break?
At least it's not lamb chops.
This is a magnet. It said, "Holy, be holy, because I, the Lord your God, am holy." And it's a magnet.
Nice. Yeah, for whoever has subscribed to mine, please don't be expecting.
And then this is a sticker.
Fancy.
Oh, I forgot to show you. This is the sticker for the Bible Books of the Bible Club this month.
Oh.
This is your scripture card.
Uh-huh.
I don't think y'all are ready. This is a pretty tame postcard. Thank goodness it's in black and white.
Yeah. At least they're not depicting any of the...
But also, I mean, you could mail it. You could. I'm not gonna. And then the sticker. Yours is $5, ma'am. You're probably gonna need to raise that.
Well, see, that's what my best friend kept telling me. You know, we were going to try to go in together, and then there's just no way she and I can physically get together to do something like that because of everything I have going on, everything she has going on. So we just decided, okay, we can't do it together. But I don't want to raise it.
You can't physically do it together. Like, you mean she can't come over and help you pack orders or?
And even just designing things. Like there was going to be too much back and forth. Like I can't go in with somebody else right now on a project.
Just because of everything you're doing.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Especially when I have grandbabies in and out right now all the time.
Listen, but that grandbaby time is necessary. Sorry, I'm getting all my... I'm sure I got a great triple chin right now. So I'll leave numbers to show. No, I might as well just show y'all because we here. I'll just show you. But this just came. I'm still a little upset that you tricked me.
No, I'm gonna subscribe.
No, but I did. There's one that was like Wildflower Way, that I immediately got rid of.
Oh, let me tell you real quick while you're looking for that.
This one, the Books of the Bible one, they make a kids version.
Oh, that might be what I need.
I thought about it. But they make a kids version. I didn't look too deep into it because if I got it, I'd have to get it for 3 kids.
Yeah. I wonder if it's got cute colors.
I think so. I'm gonna go back and look.
Yeah, I think I'll do.
But this
Candy K said, "I didn't trick you. I motivated you."
Bible bestie. Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
The 50-60. Whose is that? Oh,
Saving Grace.
Yeah, but
it's huge. It's
hers
an
is
actual.
it's a lot. Yeah.
It's a Bible
So
study.
I
Like
was one of the ones this month that didn't get one of the items. Like she didn't order enough of um
probably me too.
the bricks,
Yeah.
the wooden blocks. And she sent an email and she sent another one. She was like, I sent this last week, but nobody opened it. And I was like,
Uh
I
huh.
opened it. It was fine. It was
She
just a
must have
little
had people
wooden,
contacting her.
probably. And she sent, I mean, she sent stuff, but
Yeah.
people don't listen.
Um, I was
But
gonna say
okay,
something. I
Numbers
can't
has all
remember.
the same stuff and some extra books, Bible Bestie stuff. Um, oh, this is pretty. If the Lord is pleased with us, he will lead us into that land, a land following with milk and honey. And then it has
Ooh.
the camp of Israel.
Uh huh.
And then your prayer card. Ooh, that's pretty. I got the camp of Israel in color.
Uh huh.
Does
Ooh, that is
anybody
pretty.
have Angel Network?
Mm-mm.
Listen, if you like comedies like The Office, I
Never
highly
watched it.
suggest that you watch Promised Land because it is a funny Old Testament. It's like a comedy, The Chosen, for the Old
Oh, okay.
Testament. Hi, Taylor. Did Taylor tell you I roped her into coming live with me Monday?
Yes.
Because you weren't with me. Tab left. Her
Gal.
and Brandy. And then Brandy was like, Can you boot me? That's better for you. And I was like, What? I don't want to boot you. I feel so
Tammy,
bad.
the $50 to $60 a month one is Saving Grace Print Shop. So it is actually, it has a Bible study. Like
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
we did that All Things New Bible study for 4 weeks, that was from Saving Grace Print Shop. So
So this is
it's not a
one.
bad price with all that you get with it,
Well, I mean, the
you
Bible
know,
studies are normally
but
30 cookies or 35 cookies
yeah.
by themselves. The one this month, which is under stuff where I'd show you, has like a tote bag in it. It is so pretty.
Um,
I opened it on a live. Hi, Ashley. Is my
Diana
stuff
said
ready
she
yet?
needs Diana said she needs one that sends a handful of stickers each month, Bible related.
King Folk
Stixie
Co.
Daisy, huh?
And King Folk
Oh,
Co.
King Folk Co. That's what you need to do, Diana. It's
How
12
many,
a month.
how many do I have? I really need to write it down.
I do too.
Really need to write it down.
Hey,
Um,
Ashley.
but then, so this is the Numbers
Hey, Kaylee. Okay.
postcard and sticker. Hi, guys. I keep asking Ashley every day. Is my prayer Bible size stuff done yet? I'm learning patience. Jesus is working on me.
He's still working on me.
So,
He's still working on me. Hey, I got a question for anybody in here about a 6-ring planner. You know those little planner binders that you get that are 6 rings, so not disc bound, but 6 rings.
are you talking about the one like that we have, the brown and black checkered one?
Yes, Daily Ritmo. Um, if I wanna make my own inserts, like my own little paper checklist, to do list, whatever that would fit that,
They make a
then
punch on the Zon.
that's what I was gonna ask. Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
I've looked.
I figured you had.
The name of the two snail mail clubs.
The 22.
I think we've been talking about 3. So I do Wildflower Way every morning as part of my devotional, which I'm doing. I do hers with the Chosen right now. Oh, the ones with stickers. King Folk Cole and Stixie Daisy.
Yeah. And I
So
can't
here's Stixie Daisy. I have her Ruth one. So this is just
Hers are very dainty looking.
yeah, so hers wasn't just stickers, but it had like this note paper. Please hold, that's Home Folk Co.
King Folk Co. is like
that's Home Faith. This was in the Stixie Daisy. Listen, I'm getting the names wrong. This was in Stixie Daisy. Spell it out for me. Hey, I'll hold it right here.
like stick and then SY Stixie. And I want to say Stixie Daisy also offers some interaction over on Patreon when you join that, but I don't go over there because I just, don't have time for everything that I want to do.
I don't either, and I think I did it from Etsy. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But also,
we love TikTok Shop.
Like,
we love
this
TikTok
is a
Shop.
sticker that you could put in this is a sticker that you could put in
a sticker
or a
bookmark?
It's a sticker. It's a sticker bookmark, but it's a sticker.
Cool.
It's on sticker paper. There's other ones too. There's this one.
Cool.
I just have the Ruth ones out. There's more. But and sticker wise, Home Faith, it doesn't have a subscription, but she just has amazing. This is the Genesis ones.
Oh.
And I got this, but she has like a boho-y version of it, but I thought these colors were just
those are pretty.
Amazing. They're the ones that
is that a subscription or is that a
no, she's in my showcase. It's not a subscription. Gotcha. Since we were talking about stickers.
I literally, like I've said,
Shannon actually wants to print and hole punch them, but that's why I was telling her it's on the Zon.
There has to be paper for your notebooks on the Zon.
Yeah, just the size and the plain paper, pre-punched.
Yeah, like.
Oh, this was also
from the Daily
Ritmo Daisy for Ruth. They're like laminated. So, listen, there's all kinds of things, guys. We have all the things
to spend our money on. And then I don't even have time to do everything I want to do.
Listen, you're going to get me on a Wednesday from the airport. We're going to drive about 6 hours. We'll have some food. We'll do some journaling. Maybe jump in the river with the crocodiles.
Hey, did you see where, I don't know where that girl was, but she lost both of her arms to an alligator and then she ended up passing?
In West Monroe?
No. I said I don't know where she was. I just know. Listen,
I looked it up. Where we're staying.
Mm-hmm.
There's no gators over there.
Good.
So, I'm glad we're on the water. I can't wait for y'all to see us because this is pretty. I'm so excited about Low Conference. I just cannot tell you. I've been talking about this since when? Probably last October.
Yeah, and I've got to pay you for all the things.
You should go. Get some tickets and go.
Who?
Ashley.
Yes.
I mean, I switched where Shannon and I was staying to a 2-person place, but there are places you could stay. Y'all could get one together. And if everybody wants to go, we could do a big one next year. Just saying.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Because I asked the man and woman whose houseboat thing that it is. It's not a boat, but it's in the water, so it's kind of a boat.
Oh, is it a houseboat that we're staying on?
Kinda, yes. I sent it to you. We're right on the water. You were so excited.
I know, I'm excited, but I just didn't realize it was a houseboat. Like we're gonna be rocking.
I'll send you the pictures. I don't know that it's, she said her face. I don't know that it's like a houseboat. I'll send you the pictures. Okay. It's in the water though, so I assume it's a boat. But he said this.
Well, I hope so. I want to be staying at the bottom.
the septic system or whatever, it's made for 2 people to stay there, not for a whole bunch. But he said, if you guys meet up with people, they can come over and you guys can do Bible studies or whatever, as long as it's not a whole, or go swimming, as long as it's not a whole bunch of people like staying and using the bathroom for an extended period of time, because it's just what it's made for, because it's on the water.
In other words, if you end up with a stomach virus, we're kicking you out.
Yeah, you got to go. Listen, I will put a thing out. If everybody is serious, there is a house that I would have loved to get, but I could not get it. And it wouldn't have made sense because it fits like 13 people and it has a gigantic in-ground pool in it. But at one point in this journey of mine, it was just me. And I was like, I don't need that.
Right.
So I will send.
But now, Ashley, it's not in Georgia. It's in Louisiana. Did
Yeah,
she
it's
think it was in Georgia? Yeah, Taylor, next year. You'll have days that you can take off next year, maybe.
Yes.
It's in September.
I don't know if y'all were on here, but I was still so excited because I was on one night with Tab and Shannon. And Jodeci, who was going to go to Low Conference with me, but then she had a work conference thing that she's going to in Utah. She couldn't do both. And her and I had been praying about it, and both of us said we thought Shannon was supposed to go with me. And then Shannon immediately said yes, so I figured that was correct. But I was trying to show Jodeci, because she's never flown. She's flying for the first time with her sister who's never flown. They're flying to Utah together. And she was like, how do I make sure I can check a bag and I don't have this crazy fee? So I was just pulling it up to show her what to select. And I accidentally clicked first class, and it was cheaper than the regular thing for me to fly to Shannon. Because I'm flying to Alabama and then we're driving. I'm having a flight road trip, which I'm very excited about. Shannon should be happy that she's not flying to me, because I promise you, if she was flying to me, I would walk into that airport and wait for her with loony bin pickup or something sign. I promise. It would be funny. But or radical, I don't know. It would say something funny. I said by the end of it, Taylor, your mom's going to go, I can't with Becky. This girl thinks she can sing in a car, and she cannot sing.
I bet you can sing better than Braxton, my little grandbaby that was trying to do karaoke at the birthday party today.
Listen, probably not. just going to be honest. My sister laughs so hard because she's like, I turned the radio up and you got louder. And I was like, because in my brain, I'm harmonizing. It sounds good.
Well, I can't sing either, so I won't think anything about your singing.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go look at the guest list and download all of the albums for all the singers that are going to be there, so I can be on point when we sing.
I'm going to go when we get off here, and I'm going to subscribe to the Bible Book Club.
I suggest Bible Love also.
Okay, I'll look them up.
I'm going to practice too. No, I'm going to make videos. I'll either make videos tonight or I'll make them in the morning. The conference is the Low Sister Conference. It's Sadie Robertson's conference, and it's in West Monroe, Louisiana. And it's September 11th and 12th. But I'm meeting Shannon. I'm flying in on the 9th. And she's going to pick me up at the airport, and then we're going to drive. I think I said it was 6 hours from the airport.
I think so. Maybe. About.
So then we're going to drive down and sing and make crazy videos on the way. And you can still go. Get somebody to go with you and get a little house, or they have cabins that you can rent at their campsites. They have all kinds of things. You can still go, and you can come over and do Bible study with us. You just can't stay all night or use the bathroom a ton.
So be careful of what you eat and drink before you come visit.
And the guy that we got I got it through Verbo. He gave me the list of the best local places.
Taylor, I'll message you.
Listen, Ashley, I'm serious.
Tammy, come on.
Come. I wish my husband could come because we love Duck Dynasty and we would go to the thing.
Did you see me?
But he's not
Not
coming
sure.
this time, so I know.
My husband's a little.
My husband cracked me up the other day. We were in a store and he said, "Why do kids keep looking at me?" And I was like, "Probably because you look like Santa."
Probably so.
You want info on it's literally called LO conference.com. Can you put it in chat, Shannon?
What?
Lowconference.com.
Uh-huh.
I can't chat for some reason.
What, you can't go into Chat GPT?
No, it won't let me chat. Like, I can't type in the chat.
Oh. Oh? What? I didn't know Carrie Job. I didn't.
Ma'am, you haven't looked at everybody that's coming?
No. Lauren Daigle.
Give the list.
Carrie Job. Oh my goodness.
Give the list. It's lowsisterconference.com. My bad. Lowsisterconference.com. You just lowsisterconference.com. And let's look. We'll view all. So we have Low Worship, Lauren Daigle, Tiffany Hudson, Chidima, Taya, Carrie Job, Anna Golden. There's more than that because there's another lady that's going to be there. I don't know if it's going to let me see it on this because I don't have everything signed in on this. The dates are September 11th through the 12th. It's 11th and 12th. And there isn't a dress code. I mean, covered. It's a Christian conference, but I saw people in shorts. I saw people in pants, t-shirts.
Good.
Some people were wearing hoodies and I'm like, that's September and that might just be the southern I'm cold because it's 60 degrees. Because I used to get like that. I'm not like that anymore. That feels good to me. I do need to look because I think it might be a clear bag policy. So I need to look at that, but I'm so excited.
Me too.
The
Carrie
Lord,
Jones.
I talked to my husband and the Lord told me that I was supposed to go. I was like, I'm going even if I go by myself. And that's a lot for me because I don't like to go.
You don't like to go places by yourself?
I don't like to be I would feel weird being at a conference by myself.
Oh,
I could go to church by myself if my husband wasn't with me. Like, that's okay. But I don't know. I've never wanted to fly across the country by myself and be by myself where I don't know anyone.
Oh, I've gone to so many teacher conferences. And when I was on the board of directors for our education association for 6 years, I went to Mobile. I've been so many places by myself. My father-in-law, when he was alive, he used to worry about me all the time. And I was like, Granddaddy, it's no big deal.
Tammy, literally find a place to stay, but you do not have to be alone. So Shannon and I have VIP tickets. So we are on the floor, so we can't sit with you, but we can hang out with you before, we can hang out with you after, we can do meals together. You can come do Bible study with us at our location. Like, you're not going to be alone. I don't like to do things like this alone either. So we have the VIP seats because I got them so early. Because, like, I'm not kidding. The Lord told me to go and told me that I needed 2 tickets. And that's what I did. And I knew one way or another somebody was going to go with me, and it was meant to be Shannon. And I just listened. Tammy, send me a message, and I can send you the location that we're staying at. And then you can check Verbo. I do know that if you look on the Low Sister site, they have it's a campground. Now I don't know if it's air conditioned. Like I don't know any of that. Oh, if you can get a place close to us on the floor, or if you can get a place close to us to stay. I don't think West Monroe's that big, but I can send you where we're staying.
Is Brandy going to meet up with us? Is she going to end up
I
going?
hope so. She's gone, but I hope so. So she's been going through some things. She's hoping to still be able to come and meet up with us. I would love, like, as we get closer, I want us to keep talking about it. I would love for us just to be able to meet up with people and them to come, even if we just all go have dinner together or something. I just think that would be
so fun.
great.
Because Becky and I are going to be meeting in real person for the first time.
Uh-huh.
In real person.
I've got a stranger picking me up from the airport. What if she leaves me, guys? What if she don't show? I'll be like, what am I gonna do? I'll get on TikTok crying and shit. Sherry left me at the airport all alone.
People will be blowing up my DMs.
Can somebody call Mr. Penn? I need a ride. Oh, but also Ashley. They have vendors that go there, so definitely check out to maybe do your things there.
Scripture cards.
So exciting. When are you mailing all these out?
Obviously not tomorrow because it's the 4th. So Monday morning. I was going to get them today, but I didn't. So Monday morning.
They have vendor site, like all their vendor stuff sold out for this year, but definitely check for that.
Who was asking? Ashley.
Yeah. Love you too. Thank you. I'll never ban you, but I appreciate you working on my things. She said, love you both. I have to go to work on Becky's things before she bans me. I would never. Oh, go to our page. There's a link at the top.
Good night, Ashley. Tammy, how do you join my snail mail? So if you go to my
page,
TikTok page, and go up in the top, just click on that link. It says beacons. And when you click on beacons, then it'll be the first tab that says snail mail, and it's $5 a month on PayPal, but next month I'm probably going to be looking to change to something different.
Yeah, definitely check that out. Tammy, so Ashley, I did an interview with her on my page. If you look in my videos, there's a picture of me. Well, there's a picture of me and Ashley, but kind of cartoonized because that's what I like to do. That's a me. So she makes like Bible tip-ins and things. So she's making some that are a little bit smaller so that they fit well in prayer Bibles. So she's calling them my things because I keep saying, is my stuff ready yet? So that's what she's making. But Shannon, I'm very excited to get yours. And I'm going to hop off here. Thanks for jumping on and chatting with me. This was fun.
It was fun.
We need to do one of those bean things. I'll lose.
Hey, do you want to do it right now? No, never mind, because everybody's in your live right now.
Then I might stand a shot.
We do need to do one of those bean battles. They're so much fun.
Yeah. I said that I might stand a shot. I don't know. Everybody keeps asking me, are you in a whatever thing?
Probably asking you about a regular battle.
No.
Oh.
They're asking me.
Tammy
I'm glad you stayed, Tammy.
I know.
We're getting ready to get off. But no, the thing that you're in. Oh, what is it?
Oh, the agency.
Subscription.
Agency.
That's the word. Every time I hear that, I'm like,
well, Bree that was in here earlier in your live, she's in my agency and not by sight. I think that's, doesn't she do workouts?
She does do workouts because that's what her name said, but I'd never seen her before.
Oh, you hadn't? Well, she's
No, she said she found me from the FYP, and I was like, oh, I hit the FYP. Woo woo.
yeah. She's in my agency because she goes live a lot and does a lot of live battles. Yeah, and she does the workouts on her TikTok.
Yeah, nope. I
But
haven't seen her
look,
before.
if you decide to join the Not by Sight agency, which is free for being a live host, and then they offer protection if you ever get like Viola's, let me refer you because then I'm supposed to get something if I refer you. So Brandy is joining under me or with my referral, whatever.
Okay, that works. I will, Tammy. I'll have it posted tomorrow, and I hope that you get your power back soon, and that you're not going through this same heat wave, because that's horrendous.
Yes.
But it will be posted tomorrow. It will be posted tomorrow. I won't get it up tonight, so I'm just not going to lie to you, but I'll have it up tomorrow.
Because we keep chatting.
No, I never post it the same night because it doesn't usually let me download the longer ones in one night. Or the same night because they have to clear or whatever. I'm just glad people saw it because they said that because I talked about something that wasn't in the show. I didn't have the showcase up. I didn't have a shoppable live. I said it was in the showcase, but I guess that wasn't enough.
Well, at least a restriction's not a Viola.
Yeah. So it just said it was restricting the views or something. I forgot what it said. You know what I mean? Oh, that's horrible, Tammy. We'll be praying for you.
I know.
Because especially in this heat, that's crazy. My husband was worried because our AC was doing a short cycle thing because it was so hot. He was like, turn it off. And I was like, turn it off. Can I just...
Did he think it was freezing up?
Yeah, because he was doing the short cycle thing, so it says it because of how hot it was. So I just cranked it up. And somebody's going to come tomorrow to look at it just to make sure.
Yeah,
that it doesn't. Because, well, to be fair, normally during the day when I'm sitting at my desk working, there's an air vent that's right underneath me, and he works from home too, but he's in the basement. So we normally have the AC like at 74 or something. It's not running during the day. And we were gone for longer than we thought, and I didn't even think to adjust it on my phone. So it was still at 70. So I think because it was 105 degrees, it wasn't able to hold it. So it was overworking itself.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing's wrong, and that's all that it was, because he hasn't said anything. So I hope it's doing okay with us having it at 74.
Yeah.
Maybe it was protecting itself. I love you, Taylor.
So it doesn't break.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if my air conditioner broke right now, oh God.
I know.
I've already got the fan on right now.
I wasn't trying to be mean to him. It was like, turn it off. Can I just turn it up? So we turned it off a little bit because he looked it up and it says to turn it off so that it doesn't overwork itself for a little bit and then try it. And so us raising it seems to be okay, I think, unless there's something happening that I don't know about while I'm live, which is possible. So we're just going to pray for everybody's air conditioners during this heat wave.
I mean, because our house is still not completely cooled down.
We're on season 5 of The Chosen, and I'm watching them, and I'm like, the heat back then must have been different, because I don't know.
I don't think I could have survived.
I mean, we could have. It had to be different, right? It couldn't possibly be this.
I'm thinking that it had to have been different.
I know you're so excited that they come home. She said, I have to go to VBS so I can give them a hug. And I was like, girl, go. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
I know that feeling. I remember that.
And then 6 of them came to the house and spent the night.
Yeah.
Hey, if I was an ink cartridge in my house, where would I be?
In your kitchen?
No.
Is that where you unload your groceries?
Yeah, but I brought all the but I don't get it delivered like that. I usually pick it up from Walmart.
Taylor said under a pile of books, and Tammy said probably still at the store.
Like, oh my gosh.
Rachel said in the printer.
I think I just ran out of ink and I've got to print all this, which
Diana, in your unorganized office, LOL.
y'all are throwing me under the bus.
Taylor said I have ink I bought you a year ago that's still here in a box.
What? She never gave it to me?
I guess you never picked it up. She bought it. You should have picked it up. Taylor said you might need it now.
I most definitely need it, but I don't know. Maybe I only have, oh gosh, I don't know.
I think your ear's clean.
What? Oh, y'all are so bad. So bad.
All right, guys. Shannon's got to find this ink because I need my snail mail.
Yeah, I'm glad I have until Sunday to find it. Since I can't
Brandy's back. Brandy, are you coming to Low Conference? Thank you. She sent me a friendship necklace. Are you coming to Low Conference? Oh, she requested to join. Accept it.
Yay! Oh, you got to show your face.
I did a live with her before this one.
Yeah, I know,
so
but
that she could get her minutes.
Yeah, Shannon, where were you?
She came here late too.
Shannon's the whole reason.
VBS.
Taylor said she
the
has
whole
HP
reason I
ink
went
for
live.
you.
Huh?
Taylor said she has HP ink for you.
Nope. I need Canon.
Nope, she needs Canon, Taylor. That's probably bad.
Why you use Canon? That's so expensive.
Yeah, you're right. It is. Well, I have a school printer that's HP and then a home printer that's Canon. So
if you're doing this snail mail thing, you really should invest in an Epson EcoTank 2800.
There you go.
Goodness, listen at her.
I know, huh? I mean,
So
much knowledge.
Girl, it's the best. It really is, and it's the EcoTank. The ink I printed since I got it. I did about 300 sheets of color paper, and it literally went down like a eighth of a, in the nozzle. Like it's hardly nothing, and the quality's amazing.
Look.
Okay, we're gonna need to send Shannon that printer. You found it?
Yeah, on my dining room table in a box of school stuff.
I'm just saying. I said kitchen. That's close to dining room.
Well, none of this should be in the dining room.
Shannon, you got your gift I sent you yet?
I have not. Unless it was delivered to our store.
Did she see your gift, Becky?
She did. I showed her.
Oh, I meant to tell you not to show her.
It's the same thing?
Yes.
Becky,
we're Bible friends.
We're Bible friends.
Well, I can't wait to get it. It's probably at the store. Like, my husband doesn't bring my packages home from the store.
She said I meant to tell you don't show her.
I meant to tell you. I did. I forgot.
Brandy, why is your camera off?
Becky, Shannon, I sent to you first. I don't understand how Becky got hers first.
Because I live in
Timbuktu.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly where we live.
I gotta let my husband listen to you talk because you sound just like his family.
Brandy, why is your camera off? You paused me. How you paused me?
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Join. Y'all, it's like, y'all realize it's 8 o'clock. I look rough now.
Look at me. My makeup's gone.
I ain't got no makeup on.
Whatever. How you do
this? We
this?
are just friends.
How I turn it on now? Because last time I joined with it on. So what do I do?
You go ahead and click on your box and it'll bring up options.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yay. Y'all see me? I don't see anything.
It'll take a second to pop up.
Okay.
If you hit it right.
One of them is.
Y'all see me now?
Yet.
Huh?
I don't see you yet.
Why? What do I do now? I see myself.
I don't know.
Y'all, this is
She
sad.
said, I see myself.
I see myself. Shannon, you go live all the time. What am I supposed to do?
Let's see. Let me click on your. Oh, when I click on yours, it's just gifts. Okay, so when I click on my own, there's a microphone, a camera, an invite, voice rings, and modify. So the second button, if you click on your own box, should be the camera, and then you can. Oh my God, y'all! I'm so hot.
There
Y'all
you
see
are.
me?
Oh, we see you.
I look rough, y'all. I'm in
No,
bed.
you
Look at my
don't.
hubby.
Hi, hubby.
Say hi, hubby.
Hey.
Yeah, my husband's from North Louisiana, and Shannon, you sound just like his family, literally.
Very southern.
How do you say the word Daddy?
Daddy.
Daddy. Yep, just like Jason.
With a
Daddy.
with a short
yeah.
E.
When I met him, I'm like, Jason, it's Daddy. He said, it's Daddy. I'm like, okay,
Daddy.
whatever. Daddy.
So funny.
It's funny.
She is so pretty. I didn't try to tell her. She tried to tell me.
Whatever.
I'm like, girl, I come
So-
on here with no makeup, nothing. I just come as you are. I did my devotional one morning in my pajamas.
Yeah, but y'all so cute. Becky looks like a baby doll, like that belongs on a shelf, you know?
Doesn't she like little
Yes.
porcelain?
I
Exactly.
love y'all.
Exactly.
I just want
And
to.
Shannon, you're so cute. And I told the person, I don't know, with the person you sent me to talk to, she never responded to me, by the way, back to me. But, you know, I said, Shannon's just got a golden ticket. Anybody wants to hear her talk, you know? Like in her bubbly personality, you literally are like the X factor, you know? You have everything. It's not fair.
Did you talk to Jen or did you talk to Kelsey?
Kelsey, I sent her a message and I told her that I was terrified. And, but then I don't know if it was you or Allie told me to go to that other place too. I don't know what it was. Something, the other big one that I guess Allie's a part of.
Oh,
I asked
Allie's
them.
in the social.
Yes, because they said, who sent you? Because I was just watching. I said, I think Miss Shannon from Alabama. He goes, I really know all my people, and I don't really think that she's from here. And I was like, oh. I was like, oops.
Wrong person.
And then Allie popped in, and Allie said, that was me, Brandon. I'm like, oh, sorry. Yeah, so.
My
Yeah, I
bad.
can't remember the exact name of hers, but it's
Light.
Social House or something like that.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
I just jumped in there live today, and but she told me that as soon as you do your 10 minutes, or actually I was supposed to let her know, Becky, and I forgot to tell her. But I want to be in the same one with you, Shannon, not like the other one.
So Kelsey needs to get back to you.
Yeah, because I did my 10 minutes.
I guess
today.
I should do one because I don't know. I don't know anything.
Well,
But you
I'm like,
did
Shannon,
so
teach
good
me.
already.
I
don't know
think that
anything.
I think most agencies that are agencies for live hosts, because you can join one for TikTok Shop and you can join one for live host, but you couldn't join two that do the live host and you couldn't join two that do the TikTok Shop. So like Not by Sight, the live agency or the live host agency that I'm in is a Christian agency. So they're not,
Yes.
I hate to say they're not going to let anybody in that is not a professing Christian, but
Well, I'm a professing Christian. What are you
Why
trying
not?
to say, woman?
right. So, but I do know that a lot of live agencies love for their people to battle. So some of them have requirements for you to do a certain amount of battling throughout the month, but ours does not.
So what do you
I'm
do when you
mad.
battle?
Like,
You just
I'd like
sit
to
there?
do the battles, but I can't go live every day. Like I do the mornings for the devotionals, but I can't go live.
Once I
Like
get
every
used to
night.
it, I'll be fine. Because literally, going live is easy. It's a lot easier than creating content and all that other stuff, you know?
So much easier.
Ugh, I hate creating content. Like, I didn't even want to do TikTok. This was an accident. When our first video was posted, I literally was in the back of my car holding my doodle because she's terrified to be in the car. And I was playing on TikTok because I never get on it. But my friend said, look at this trendy thing. And it was that song by Mandisa, that Rise Up song, and that was my son's favorite song, the one who passed away. And so I listened to it and I recorded it because it was black and white. So I'm like, well, it makes me look good, so fine. I hit save, thinking it's saved to my phone, it's saved to my feed, okay? And people were texting me like, Brandy, you posted. You're actually posted. I'm like, what are you talking about? I had no clue. I have a TV in front of me, so if I'm turning red, that's why.
That's
But-
okay.
So it started getting like traction because it was that day they were actually pushing that video, the For You. And so it got tons of traction. Now I have 91,000 views on it. And so I was like, well, and they invited me to the TikTok creator, trial thing or whatever. And like, I had no desire. I hate social media. So I really didn't want to spend all my day on it. And I feel like in order to be a creator, you have to be on it all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't like that part,
Oh, I love that part.
I know, but you're comfortable with doing this. Like right now, I'm terrified.
I feel like I want to throw up. I'm comfortable doing it, but I just don't have. I wish I could be Shannon.
Me too.
Well,
hi, Ashley. You're back. What's your question?
Yeah. But look, if you were me, let me show you what me look.
Don't do that. That freaks Brandy out. She don't like that. She said, I'm going to have to come organize your table when I showed her mine.
Yes, I know. Yes. Hey, look, today I ordered another piece from TikTok because like months ago, those white cabinets with the drawers, and some people use them to make vanities. They put 2 of them and then a tabletop. I ordered one because I have a rising desk, right? So I put it under my desk.
4x6. Sorry.
Oh, actually, so I ordered another one on TikTok because they're on sale for $38. And so I ordered a second one, and my husband put it up because I am like, I can't stand all these products coming to me now because it's like I have no organization and I can't stand it. Like, would you just show me? I would vomit. Like I couldn't take it literally. It's driving me crazy, but that's my OCD. I think my kid feels,
I want to be
Shannon
organized.
wants to be you.
Yeah, I want to be organized.
Here's my thing. I can't organize it.
Why?
I told you didn't have to redesign it.
What?
If you and Shannon would only listen to me.
Oh, Ashley's talking. I might not have to.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me. I was so confused.
No, I can organize it, and then I start working on something, and I just stack stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm working on it,
I'll
and then I
take
stack
everything out, and then I'll get tired. I don't want to finish it. And
my
then
husband
I just
will
throw
look at me. He's like, "I swear you cleaned it," and I was like, "I did. I don't know what happened."
Yep.
I don't know how that happened.
Y'all both have your phones on something right now?
Yes, mine's on this little.
Yeah. See, I have one. I guess I have to bring it with me in my room because if I'm going to go on live, like, because I have a big one and I have a small one. Like right now I'm holding my phone out as far as I can.
This one that I'm using.
Yeah.
That's what I have to face down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So because I just rotated it.
Is that in your showcase?
You like my Legos? It is.
I need to get one like that.
But I will say that when I'm filming, like when I work for Mr. Penn and I'm facing my phone down, this contraption right here, I don't know if you can see, this part right here is covering the face of my phone. And so I can't hardly see comments or anything on my phone.
You need to just have your phone attached to a second monitor. Yeah, like an iPad or something. I have
my iPad. Yeah. That's how I see the comments when I'm doing.
Girl, you need to get that. I don't have an
iPad, but I have my laptop.
Yes, then do it with that.
Open your laptop and get on your Shannon Teaches page.
I can't get on live on my MacBook. I tried today and it will not let me. It wouldn't even let me
Can you get on TikTok from your Can you get on TikTok on a website? I don't know. But can you get an app on your page?
Because with Mr. Penn, when I go live on my phone under Mr. Penn's account, first, before I do that, I send access to my email for the live manager dashboard. Okay. So I'm assuming I can do that for my personal account also. But
I'm trying to get a better light so I can see y'all. When I face the TV, it's in my eye.
That's amazing.
I want to do Mr. Penn, Shannon. But I'm so scared. How do you know what to say? Like I have all the answers, you know that. So if they ask me what size is this or what paper quality, I'm going to tell them this is 20 GSM or 60, whatever. I know the answers. I have every product they made probably. But like I don't know what to say and do. Like you and Kaylee do it effortlessly.
Like, they give you a script. So in the beginning, you just follow the script.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to tell you a secret. You ever paid attention when you get sticky notes, like the latest ones? They're sending out a little tutorial, like how to store them. you need to mention that because I haven't seen one person mention it. Like it says something about storing them a certain way helps reduce the lesson or the lessening of stickiness. Like if you look in like the latest one, the Esther package, those sticky notes came with it, and another sticky note. If you don't have one, I'll show you the little thing. But that would be good to tell people because stickiness.
Nobody's saying it.
Yeah, nobody's saying it whatsoever.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm right.
Something else she probably needs to tell people that while everything's on sale, they should stock up for teachers and maybe support a teacher in her classroom, sponsor, because that's what I'm doing.
The deals for you sale is off now.
Yep.
It was so good.
I know it was good. I'm supporting a teacher.
Scissors.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, the scissors.
I think I got them for $2 because of
with your coupon.
I got 3 packs, girl, and I ain't even used them yet. I gave one away to my daughter. I got 3 because I feel like if they're that cheap, I'm gonna get them. And I want to support y'all, so I try my best to buy something. But I have 36 Mr. Penn items in my closet for Christmas. That's crazy.
Girly, yes. I noticed that card and I tried and I still peel it the same way I always peeled sticky notes. I don't peel them the way Mr. Penn tells me to.
I know. But you should at least mention it, Shannon. They'll be like, wow, she's paying attention. They might give you a raise,
Right.
They extended my hours. So now I'm not going to be going live for just 2 hours at a time. I'll be going live for 3.
Oh, so I thought it was your choice. Okay,
she said
I didn't realize that.
I don't know. She said yesterday that I was doing good. Did I want to go to 3 hours or did I want to stay at 2? And I was like, oh, I want to go to 3. So
I'm scared. What do you do for 3 hours? That's what I worry about. I don't know how Kaylee
so
just
much
does it. I know, but y'all have stuff to say. I would run out of things to say. Because I'm never.
Brandy, people are talking to you and talking about the products and you just show the products. And with Mr. Penn, you're not on the screen.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I think you'd be fine because your face isn't on the screen. But your face is gorgeous.
It doesn't stop. I don't like people looking at me, period. That is my biggest thing. Seriously, I hate it.
Okay. You have to come to Low Conference so we can knock that out you.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to tell y'all, I tried to get a VIP ticket because I want to be VIP like y'all, and they're going. So I messaged someone that knows the Robertson family and see if they can hook me up, but I haven't heard back from them yet.
They said that as it gets closer on the, I don't know if it's the low conference page on the Book of Faces or on the Gram.
Yes. People will sell them.
So pretty. I don't know what's wrong with her. We're going to knock it out. But people will sell them on there. And what's great about them is they're not allowed to sell them stupid pricing.
When I went, I seen Lisa Harper. I love Lisa Harper. And plus Catherine Ruth is there. And she's so stinking awesome. I didn't know Lisa Harper was going to be there again this year. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I'd have bought VIP tickets day 1.
That's kind of what I did. I bought 2.
Yeah. But y'all be prepared. Bring lots of money because there are lots of vendors and they sell so much. You get to meet her brother who started a coffee thing. And
who, Jace? No, not Jace.
No.
Yeah, Jace.
Is it? I think it's Jace.
It's not Jace.
No, it's the one with the beard, the brown hair and the beard, the smaller guy.
They got their wisdom teeth out together. Why am I blanking?
Yes, him. What is his name?
Jace is the uncle.
John Luke.
John Luke.
Yeah, John Luke.
John Luke.
Yeah, and then her other brother Willie's in Low Worship. Jace is one of the dads. Yes, he's Willie's brother.
Yeah, I want to meet Willie.
Thank you, Ashley. But yeah, honestly, anybody that's coming, like I said, the place that Shannon and I are staying is a 2-person place, but the gentleman said people could come over and go swimming, hang out, do Bible study.
They just can't use the bathroom.
Stay for a long time.
Really?
Once in a while. It's on a septic. It's a houseboat.
Oh, okay.
So that's why
this is it. If I can't get VIP tickets, I really don't want to go. Only because the VIP is like what I wanted last time and I didn't get it because I really want to meet Lisa Harper and I want to meet like Sadie in person, right? And
and
they
you
really,
get to be in there,
it's
I think,
awesome.
2 hours before
Yes.
everybody else.
It is really nice, really, really nice. Like the whole setup's amazing. That is one of the best things I ever went to, literally. It was great.
Well, we will be praying that somebody sells that ticket so that you can get it.
Yes.
Yes. And if I don't, I'll have my husband drive up there. We don't live far from there. And we can
Okay,
all,
well, then we could
least
all go to
hang out.
dinner or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we're going to be there Wednesday night. We'll get in Wednesday night. So
Okay.
we'll have Thursday too. And then.
Y'all prepare yourself. Monroe is not a beautiful city. It's like a hole in the wall.
That's okay. I got water to swim in. I'm good.
I know. I'm just saying, like, you know,
I
a
live
lot
in
of
a
people
hole in
are
the wall.
surprised that their family, you know, a lot of them still live there because they probably have the nicest homes in the area, probably the next 20 areas, right? Because, you know, it's just it's a hole in the wall city, you know,
Well, that's
which
what
a
I'm
lot of
used to.
Louisiana is. I
Yeah.
know, I am too, but I'm just
Me
saying,
too.
don't think
No, I
that
don't-
you're going to some fancy schmancy place because this is Louisiana.
If we can get some people together, because we're not doing it with just 2 people, but if we can get some people together, we're going to do an escape room too. We're going to have some
Hey,
fun.
I wish y'all were closer. Brooke, my daughter's best friend, works at one. And we can get in there free. That would be awesome. That would be great. But so Jason, how far is Monroe from here?
Huh?
How far is Monroe from here?
Oh, 3 hours.
Oh, it's like 3 hours from here, which really isn't bad because it's straight highway. You know, it's
Yeah.
not a bunch of, you know, nonsense. So it's really great. Y'all gonna have
Okay, well,
so
if you
much
can't,
fun.
well, we're going to pray that you get the VIP tickets.
Yes.
But
Yes. So if y'all see
not
somebody
that we
selling
can
one,
still
let me
see
know.
it. If I see somebody selling one, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to hop off and go spend some time with my husband. And then I got 2 Bible snail mail people to make videos for. And
Oh yeah.
I have
Speaking
to
of
do
that,
some-
you ready to send yours out, Shannon?
she's printing.
Yes, I was just printing, and there's my sticker sheet.
Let me see. Wait,
Here's-
show me again. I want a sneak peek.
There's my sticker sheet.
Oh,
I mean, you'll have to cut the stickers out. And then here are the scripture cards.
Oh, you need a cricket. I sold mine, or I would have given you a cricket.
you
No, I
could
just-
get that Lison or whatever, Li whatever. They always sending me something to give it to me free. Get it, girl. It's not the little printer. They sell a cutter. And
Oh.
they give you the sample or like a sample, and then you just post a video. You do that all the time. So let them
It's like
give it
I'm
to
in
you.
bed with the cat and the chihuahua.
Yeah, but that's technology that my brain can't learn right now.
Oh, come on. You're so crazy.
got two.
And then I just ran
Now,
out of
look
ink.
at my bang. My hairdresser cut it way too short. I told her to swoop. Yeah, she swooped right there. I was
Oh.
like, oh. So it drives me crazy. I can't stand it like that.
I did a swoop one time, and I said I'd never swoop again. So mine's all.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, so
Mine is back. I got a Brazilian blowout.
You have a lot of hair.
yeah, yours is long.
It's a lot.
I have
And
a
it's
lot
thick.
of hair, but I take off like half my head every time I get a haircut because my hair is so thick. Like, truly thick.
I mean,
Wow.
mine's.
When's the last time it was short?
God,
Like-
yours is long.
Yes.
It's hair washing night.
I haven't washed my hair in a week.
Well, listen, my daughter gave me a Brazilian blowout. I was like, will you cut it? And she said yes. And then she said, I don't want to cut it. I like it long. And I was like, okay. I'm a client. And she said, but I'm doing this for free.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I guess then you can do what you want.
Yeah. See, if I had long hair, it would be in a ponytail all the time. Like,
You
all the time.
You wash.
So it would be pointless, right?
I
Because
get
I feel
the
like
2 baths a day. I'm down with that. But you wash your hair every morning. See, I wash my hair twice a week, unless I get like hot and sweaty.
But Taylor delivers mail, so she's out and about in the heat.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
hey, when I worked, you know, in the public and had to go in and out, which I don't anymore, Louisiana is so hot. You walk outside, you drenched. So
Yeah.
I'd wash my hair every day because I have oily hair. But now that I don't work in public and have to get out every single day, I don't wash my hair every day.
Yeah.
So I get it. For her to do that, wow. to
Yeah.
deliver mail. Geez, she must be
Yeah.
hot.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's too hot. No, that I fully get then. That's less. So, unless, like, when we're going to the gym and stuff, it's more than that, obviously. I need to get back into the gym, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not even claiming I'm gonna do that.
I used to go 5 days a week, but I have a really bad knee. I can't do that
I
anymore.
look like a comb over.
Okay, I'm fixing to go because I'm coming back on live at 9 for
Oh, you
Bible
are?
trivia.
Okay. Thanks,
Oh,
everybody,
yeah.
for chatting. Brandy, happy to have you hop on with us.
Yay!
Excited.
Should we
Y'all-
screenshot it?
We
Write
should.
this down. I'm embarrassed. But
Everybody-
write it down.
Everybody smile.
Can I hide my face? I don't want a picture in that. It lasts forever. It's crazy.
You paused it.
She took a picture and it pauses you.
How do
anytime you do something.
I don't know. You paused yourself.
No, but Shannon, I have this thing on my screen that says guarantees, free returns, money back. How do I move it?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, and well, it's kind of over your face, so go to this side. Yeah, not all the way over there. Everybody
Just
smile.
do half of my face.
See, if we could do this all the time, I might get used to this. Because I haven't once looked at the chat. There could have been like, a murder in the chat. Oops, I can't say that. Oops, sorry. There could be a bad guy in the chat telling us he's going to come get us, and I would have never known. I didn't even look at the chat yet. That's crazy. I don't know those things. I just know she's always saying like cookies and, things to avoid bad words.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got so many restrictions and 2 violations.
You
I
don't
haven't
even
in a
say
while.
anything. I know. I never hear you say anything.
I try not
We
to.
got in trouble for saying the words that were in the Lent Bible study. Remember?
Yeah. What?
What
Was
word?
I can't say it.
Well, don't say it. You say something else. Rhyme it or something. I don't know.
It was just talking about the it was talking about when people have anxiety and things that they may do to themselves.
Oh yeah. That's what I
You
got.
can't say that. Yeah, you have to say
And yeah, but
on the live
Pat
or
was just talking because her brother had done that.
Mhm.
And then that just made her mad. She was like, you should talk about this stuff because that could help somebody who's thinking about doing it.
Right.
And I was like, Lord, we got in trouble.
Well, I remember Miss Shannon, you said on one of your lives, people can't drink water. I'll never forget that. I told my husband, he's like, you can't drink water. I'm like, nope.
Like
You did say that, right?
Like you're supposed to go off screen to
Yes.
drink something.
I have never once gone off screen. Now I'm going to have to start because now I'm worried about it.
When TikTok first got big, I watched this one guy. He played all kind of old school music, and he would just sit there and smoke and I was like, they let that happen years ago, but now they cut all that off, which is actually good. But I mean, they didn't say nothing to him, right? He had like 20
I
million
still
followers.
think that some people do things that,
Some
and it's
people do
allowed,
stuff.
and then we talk
Yes.
about something that's trying to help somebody, and then we get a restriction.
Well, you don't have 20 million followers, and you're not making
TikTok.
whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that
That's
much
exactly
money.
it.
Yes.
We will, though, because we about to lead all the people to heaven. All the souls, they about to be there. We getting them all.
Right.
All right. Well, I will let
Okay.
y'all get off.
All
Thank
right.
you guys for joining me. We'll
right.
see
I'll
y'all.
see y'all in
I'll see
23
y'all tomorrow
minutes.
morning. I'll
Okay.
see Shannon tonight. I'll stop by before I go to sleep.
Okay.
Bye.
Night, y'all.
Bye, y'all.